Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back to the next episode of the Heater Shuffle Draft franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 3. Last episode, we ended the regular season with a huge drubbing of the second place Grapplers, 16-1, effectively clinching the division title and also ending our regular season on a 7-game winning streak. We also clinched as the top seed here in the conference as we're moving into the first round of the playoffs. We are going to be taking on the bottom seeded Buzzards here in the first round. And tonight is going to be an interesting night as I've got, a vacation coming up later this week. I actually leave on Friday, so I need to get some episodes out for the entire week that I'm going to be gone. So we are going to be trying to record as many episodes here tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday and Thursday evenings before I go away. So we may be on here for multiple hours tonight. Anyway, on the mound for us in Game 1, it's the battle of the aces for both clubs. For the Buzzards, that is Donk O, and for us, that is Dick Lucas. Looking at the Buzzards here in the regular season, they actually snuck into the playoffs at 9-7. They unfortunately did not win the tiebreaker against the Jacks, as the Jacks just edged them out in the run differential category to take the division title. But it did not look like they had an overly strong team. As you can see, they do have some weaknesses, lacking some speed. Defense is all right, but they really put their money in their power hitting as well as their pitching and a little bit of contact hitting as well. They've done a good job developing their offense and also their pitching staff, but their defense and speed leaves a little bit to be desired. Lineup we're going to be using here in Game 1, leading off is rookie Stanley Swanson in center, followed by Ham Slamus at shortstop, Jovan Bambino's in right field, Grunt Manley is at first base, Buck Swiner Big Country's out in left field, second baseman Slip Whoopity, third baseman Rob Glover, and catching Tiny DeGrande as Dick Lucas will be on the mound. And the lineup for the Buzzards looks like this. Batting first is right fielder Johnny Bags. Then it is rookie third baseman Paige Montoya, who was just signed. Catcher Tara Leonaire. Second baseman Javier Hautier. First baseman Peak Physique. Center fielder Reyes Rufo. Shortstop Dance Tools. Rookie left fielder Edwin Pruitt. And pitcher Donk O. I actually want to check this real quick. Are both of them rookies, or am I just making that up? I certainly hope not. I want to say they're both rookies. Let's find out. Where's Montoya? Montoya is actually in her second year. She played with the Wild Pigs earlier this season, so that's my apologies. She's actually a sophomore. And Edwin Pruitt here, the left fielder, is in his first year. He is a rookie. Okay. All right, let's get it on. Game 1 coming at you here today. Let's go. All right. So this first episode here is going to cover basically the entire quarterfinals round, and I want to at least get the semifinals round done tonight as well. If we get 2 sweeps, I might even push to get the whole finals and basically get the entire playoff run done tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling as we move further into the evening. But first game today, we are going to be at home, so this should be a good matchup. Hopefully we can defend home field. We shall see. We shall see.
Welcome to the opening game of the conference semifinals. Who's ready for some dingers? Let's go!
All right, Bags, Montoya, and Leonaire do up first against Dick Lucas as he's ready to take the mound. Johnny Bags leading off in right field, clutch and consistent, active already, as it is a playoff game, so pressure is amped here at the beginning of the game. Gets ahead, also active here for Dick Lucas. Heater away on the first pitch, head out the middle, past the diving Slamus. That is a base hit into left center. 1 pitch into the day, and we've already got a base runner for the Buzzards. Paige Montoya is up next, the second-year third baseman. Off-speed hitter active for her. Slider down and in, hard grounder to first. Under Manley's glove into right field as he could not react in time. First and second now with nobody out as the Buzzards are in position to score some runs here. Coming up is the catcher, Tara Leonaire. Work ball down on the way in the first pitch, just low, ball 1. Ball down and then on the next pitch, grounded the second right at Whoopity. High hopper, flips the second 1, slams the first. Double play, you love to see it. 2 down, runner at third for Javier Hautier with bad ball hitter active. Second baseman looking to drive in the runner. Forcing up and down the first pitch, dumped to center field as it jammed him, and that is going to be a base hit. Hautier delivers the first run of the game as the Buzzards draw first blood in the first, 1-0. Peak Physique, the first baseman's up next, following Jautier, trying to keep the inning alive. The ball down and away in the first pitch. Hit well to right center field into the gap. That'll be extra bases. It bounces away from Bambino over to Swanson. Swanson gets it in, but that is going to be an RBI double for Peak Physique. It is 2-0 Buzzards, as Dick Lucas is now tense. Center fielder Reyes Rufo up next with high pitch, looking to capitalize on the momentum. Slider down and in on the first pitch, low and inside. Ball one. Change it down the way, off the plate, 2-0. Just missed outside. Pushing it down and in. That's low as well. 3-0 the count here to Reyes Rufo. Fork ball up and away, taking all the way, 3-1. Nice cheeky strike there. Curveball middle away. Caught the top part of the zone, but it's a grounder to Whoopity as he got on top of it. Whoopity makes the play to end the inning. But the Buzzards strike for 2 on the single by Jautier and the 2-out double by Peak Physique. Way to come in clutch with 2 down. Buzzards, bottom 1. Swanson, Slamus, and Bambino do up against the ace of the Buzzards, Donk O. In his 3rd season here with the Buzzards, he was drafted by them in the shuffle draft, and he has stuck with them ever since. Former Jacks pitcher, he moved to a division rival in the draft. Stanley Swanson, the rookie, will lead us off here, the center fielder. Heater taken in there at the knees, 100 on the gun from Donk O. Curveball up, grounded to second, or shortstop. Tools makes the play, 1 down. Shortstop Ham Slamus is up next. He's batting in the 2nd slot. He was one of the few offensive players not hit well most of the year. Slider caught the top of the zone there from O. 0-1 as O has developed into a really formidable ace. His velocity, his accuracy is basically maxed out. His velocity is almost maxed out, and his junk is in over 80. So the dude has made himself known as one of the most legitimate aces in the league. Screwball at that time was a changeup, actually, that missed outside from O. 1-1 to Slamus. Changeup up, ripped on the ground, a short past the diving Tools into left field. That is a base hit. Slamus on with 1 down for Jovan Bambino, the right fielder. He's in the 3 slot today for us. Screwball away, that's caught the outside corner. Strike called, 0-1. Screwball at 91, that seems a little unfair. Heater down in the way is chased by Bambino, 0-2. Changeup pulled foul out in front of it, 2-1, so that was inside as well. Changeup up and in, ripped foul again, we'll stay at 0-2. Chase the changeup down and in, dribbler to the mound. bare hands to second, 1. Back end to first is late. Fielder's choice. There's first baseman Grunt Manley in the cleanup slot. It's the trade for the catcher there. It is, what is it, Wild Thrower. Yikes. No, that's for us. What's hers? It is Wild Thrower. Okay. Interesting. Screwball down in the way, crushed by Manley, dead center field. That's got some carry to it. Back at the wall, looking up is Rufo. Fireball coming at you there off the base of the batter's eyes. Grunt Manley delivers a 2-run bomb, and we're going to tie the game at 2 as Manley got around on that one at the knees. His first playoff homer, we're tied at 2. Not bad. Way to respond, Grunt. Big Country Buck Swiner up next, the left fielder in the 5 slot today with Volatile active. What was that, a changeup? It was a changeup down the way, and Manley just got right under it and took it out. Heater up, chased out of the zone high, 0-1. Heater up and in, chased again, popped up to second. Easy place for Jautier, and that ends the inning. But a 2-run bomb from Grunt Manley ties the game up here after 1 to the 2nd. Tools, Pruitt, and O, bottom of the lineup up for the Buzzards.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6.
Shortstop Nance Tools leading off the 2nd. She is consistent, active here. Batting in the 7 slot today for the Buzzards. Heater up in the first pitch from Lucas. Strike called, 0-1. Lucas still tense after giving up 4 hits and 2 runs in the first inning. Curveball away on the next pitch. Hit up the middle past the diving Whoopity into right center field, and that is already the 5th hit today for the Buzzards offense. Leadoff woman on for left fielder rookie Edwin Pruitt, who struggled mightily in the regular season, hitting only a $167 all year, trying to figure out how to hit. It's a decent defensive arm, but he doesn't really offer much at the plate. Fork ball down the way in the first pitch, grounded to short, right at Slamus. He'll flip to second, 1. Whoopity to first. Double play. You love to see it. Second inning, we've gotten a double play ball. Here's Donk O, the pitcher, batting with the bases empty and 2 down. Change up and in on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Slide it down in the way. Fouled off on the right side, 0-2. 0-2 pitch coming, forcing him up and away. Chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Dick Lucas, and that ends the inning. clutch double play gets us out of the jam. Bottom 2, it's still 2-2. Whoopity, Glover, and DeGrande do up for the Heaters. Second baseman Sloop Whoopity leading off. He's bad starting the inning here against O. Pardon me, slider taken at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. That heater is taken low this time, just missing, 1-1. Change up and in, taken high out of the zone, 2-1. Slider middle away, hit by Whoopity on the line to right center, but that's going to hang up for Bags, 1 down. Third baseman Rob Glover's up next, getting the start today over Norm Phenomena, who's going to be coming out of the bullpen or off the bench as a pinch hitter. Slider up and in, Glover drops it into left center field. That is down for a base hit as he hits that soft liner out. Good job, Rob. On with 1 down in the second for the 8-hitter, Tiny DeGrande, the catcher. Batting against the lefty, getting the start over Fiona Clark. There goes on the first pitch, screwball up, taken high, throw down by Leonaire, no chance. Easy steal there for Glover, his first of the postseason. 1-0 count to DeGrande. Slider at the knees, rocketed by DeGrande, right center field. That was a hanging slider at the knees, and DeGrande didn't miss it into the groundskeeper area in right center. Fireball coming at you there from the Heaters catcher as Tiny DeGrande adds to the scoring. It is 4-2. Heaters have their first lead of the playoffs. Good job, Tiny, way to get around on it. Base is empty for Dick Lucas, still nobody out in the inning. Donko now tense after giving up his second homer of the game. Slider at the letters on the first pitch, skied to left center, hit pretty well, but running it down is Rufo easily for the second out of the inning. And here's center fielder Stanley Swanson. He's 0-for-1 with a ground out to shortstop. O fires. Changeup misses outside, ball 1. Slider in there at the knees, 1-1. Change it down and in, pulled foul, out of play, 1-2. Heater up and away, line foul by Swanson. He just got to it, kept alive here. Screwball middle away, hit to the right center gap. Will that get down? Not quite. Rufo runs it down to end the inning. But another home run for the Heaters. This time it's a 2-run shot from catcher Tiny DeGrande. We take the lead 4-2 to the third. Top of the lineup up for the Buzzards, Bags, Montoya, and Leonaire. There's Johnny Bags, the right fielder. He's 1-for-1 today with a single and a run scored in the first inning. Four-seamer up and away, pulled down the line, but out of play, 0-1. That had the distance, but Johnny was a little early. Good ball down and away, check low, 1-1. Change it down and in, check swing strike called, 1-2. Slider up and in, chased, fouled back, we'll do it again at 1-2. Work ball down and away, in the dirt, good block, 2-2. Force him up and away. Chased and skied to left field off the end of the bat. Swiner to his left, calling for it. Puts it away, 1 down. Paige Montoya up next. The sophomore singled her first time up and then was erased on a ground ball double play. Sign stealer activated there, telling her a fastball at the knees was coming. Manley backhands it easily on the ground. He'll take it himself as he wins the foot race, 2 down. And here's catcher Tara Leonaire, who grounded into a double play her first time up. She's 0-for-1. Her ball middle in on the first pitch. Off the plate, just missed, ball 1. Forcing her away, fouled off, 1-1. Change it middle in, ripped foul, 1-2 the count. Slide up and away, off the plate, 2-2. Work ball down in the way. Leonaire grounds at the second, rolled over on it to Whoopity. He'll make the play to first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Dick Lucas in the third. Bottom 3, it's still 4-2 Heaters. Slamus, Bambino, and Manley heart of the lineup coming up. Am Slamus leading off. He singled his first time up, then was erased on a fielder's choice. Facing the still tense O. Change it below the knees, misses, ball 1. Curveball hangs down the middle, cracked the right center field by Slamus, carrying well. Fireball coming at you there in the right center stands as Slamus sat back on the curve, crushed the hanging breaking ball, hits his first postseason home run in this episode, and that makes it 5-2 as the Heaters extend the lead with another jack. Jovan Bambino up next, reached on a fielder's choice his first time up and then scored later on a home run. Change it down and then turned on, but blasted foul out of play. That had the distance. A little early, 0-1. Fastball up, out of the zone, chased at 0-2, the count. Heater up and in, jammed him back up the middle behind second, dodging his tools to cut it off, but that is going to be an infield single for Bambino. He's on with none down for Grunt Manley with a 2-run homer his first time up. Crushed it down in the way, changeup dead center into the batter's eye as Donko is rattled now. Changeup up and away is hanging in there for a strike, 0-1. Slider away, Manley goes with it, hits it well to left center field. Running it down is Pruitt on the warning track to make the catch, 1 down. 5-hitter coming up next. That's going to be Big Country, Buck Swiner. Popped out to second his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Slider up his chase, popped over third. That is going to drop in for a base hit as that's in front of Pruitt. Throw coming to third is in time to get Bambino as he tried to get greedy, forgetting Pruitt has an arm, but that allows Big Country to stretch it to a double. 2 down, runner at second for Whoopity. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Heater down, hit back to O, knocks it down behind the mound. Barehanded by Jautier to first, late infield single for Whoopity. Runners at the corners, 2 down for Rob Glover, who singled and scored on a home run his first time up. Looking to break it open here with some more runs in the third. Changeup up the letters, rocketed to right field, but it's right at Johnny Bags, and that'll end the inning. Heaters, though, get another home run. This time it's a solo shot off the bat of Ham Slamus. 5-2 to the fourth. Jautier, Physique, and Rufo do up. There's Jautier, 1 for 1 RBI single his first time up, and then he scored on a double later in the inning. Forkball down and away, line to right center, over the lunging Whoopity's glove, into the gap it goes as that rolls all the way to the fence. Swanson gets it in, but it's leadoff double for Javier as he's 2 for 2. Peak Physique coming up next, RBI double his first time up, he's 1 for 1. Forcing up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in, strike called, 0-2. Curveball down in the way, in the dirt, good take by Physique, 1-2. Slider down in the way, chased off the plate, fouled off, 1-2. First him up and in, chased and fouled back, still 1-2. Forkball down and in, checked low, good hold, 2-2. Change up and away, Physique pulls a foul, he's out in front of it, 2-2. Force him down in the way, line to second, right at Whoopity, who picks it out of the air for the first out. Flip to second is late. Raise Rufo up next, he's 0 for 1 with I believe he grounded out his first time up, right at second. Forkball down in the way, grounded up the middle to second. Whoopity dives to his right, nice snag, fires to first in time. 2 down, nice play, Sloop. Runner to third on the play. Here's Nance Tools, who singled her first time up. Consistent, active for her here. Forcing him up and away on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down in the way, checked off the plate outside, 1-1. Forkball down, checked low, 2-1. Change of middle of the plate, out in front of it is Tools. She was looking heater, 2-2. Slider it in, chased it high, strike 3. Second punch out for Dick Lucas as he strands the runner at third. Bottom forwards, 5-2 to Grande, Lucas, and Swanson do up. Tiny DeGrande up, 2-run homer his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today as he crushed a slider at the knees, middle cut. Slider away, rocketed to right center field as DeGrande was ready for it, and that's going to be extra bases, rolling all the way to the fence. Rufo chases it down and gets it in, but that is a leadoff double for Tiny as he's in scoring position already in the fourth. Dick Lucas up next, flew out to left center his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Infield playing the bunt here with the runner at second and none down. Too bad I'm not bunting. Slider away off the plate, ball 1. Screwball middle in is inside, off the plate, 2-0. Curveball middle away, line to short, right at Tools for the first out, unfortunately. Here's Swanson, he's 0 for 2 with 2 ground out and a fly out today. Change up at the knees, ripped foul, out of play, 0-1. Chased a little bit below the knees, actually. Change it down and then ripped foul again, it's 0-2 to Swanson. Screwball up and away, hit well to right field, going back for Johnny Bags. Makes the catch for the second out as we're going to hold. Bags has a good arm. Grande still standing at second for Ham Slamus. He hit a solo homer last time up. He's also singled today, 2 for 2. Change it down and in. Ripped foul out of play. 0-1. Got to slow it down. Ham, slow it down. Four-seamer in the dirt. Off the catcher's glove, but it does not kick away far enough from Leonaire as Grande will hold it second. 1-1 the count to Slamus. Change up and away. Dump to left field off the end of the bat, but that's going to hang up for Pruitt as we strand a leadoff double. To the fifth, it's 5-2. Pruitt, and Bags do up. We just couldn't advance to Grande, unfortunately. Unless we're hitting home runs, it doesn't seem like we're scoring today. Edwin Pruitt up next. The rookie's 0 for 1 today. Fork ball down and in on the first pitch. Ripped foul. 0-1. Four-seamer up and away. Chased it high out of the zone. 0-2. Change it down and away. Off the plate away. 1-2. Slider inside. Jammed him over to third. Glover picks it on a hop. Fires to first. 1 down. Donko's up next. He's 0 for 1. Four-seamer up and in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Change it down. Chased low and fouled back. 0-2. Curveball down and in. Check swing. Strike 3 called at the knees. Third punch out for Dick Lucas today. 2 down in the inning, and that'll bring up Johnny Bags. 1 for 2 with a single. Curveball down at the knees on the first pitch. Floats in there. Strike called. 0-1 as Lucas now locked in. Slider up and in. Ripped foul behind the plate over the screen. 0-2. Forcing down in the way. Check swing. Strike 3 called. Fourth punch out for Dick Lucas as that ends the inning with back-to-back Ks. Another 1-2-3 shutdown inning for Dick. Bottom 5. It's 5-2. We're halfway home today. Heart of the lineup coming up again for the Heaters here. Bambino, Manley, and Swiner. Jovan Bambino hit an infield single last time up. He's 1 for 2. Also reached on a fielder's choice as that changeup's way inside. Almost hits him. 0-1-0. That changeup's high. 2-0. Fastball up. Ooh, just missed it. 2-1. Curveball hangs at the letters. Ripped through the middle base hit as it got past into center. 10th hit of the day for the Heaters as Bambino on to start the 5th. Grunt Manley up next. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer. Lined out last time up. Fastball at the knees, just late as Manley fouls it off to the left. Out of play, 0-1. If he had got around on that, that's long gone. Curveball down and in. That time he got around on it. Hit to the gap right center field, carrying well over the dive of Johnny Bags. It's off the wall. Bambino coming to third. He'll be sent as Manley stops at second with a double. Bambino scores. It is 6-2. Heaters extend the lead to 4. And that is our first run today, not of a home run. Big Country up next. He doubled last time up. He's 1 for 2. Curveball at the knees, grounded in the hole to second. Diving Hautier to make the stop. He'll go to first. 1 down. Going over to third is Manley, as both Hautier and O got mojo raises out of that one. Pardon me, here's Whoopity, 1 for 2 with a single. Infield single last time up, infield in, trying to protect the runner. Change it down and in, hit in the hole to short, diving his tools, cut it off. Has to go to first with it, in time to get Whoopity, but it's an RBI, as that'll score Manley. 7-2. Glover up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Heaters now with a 5-run lead. Change up inside, strike called. 0-1 as O rattled once more. Screwball away, lined by Glover to right field, but it's going to go right at Johnny Bags, and that'll end the inning. 2 more home for the Heaters, though, as we drive in 1 on a double by Manley and 1 on a ground out by Whoopity. 7-2 to the 6th. Montoya, Leonaire, and Hautier look up at Lucas, who's trying to get a quality start. Hard to line up for the Buzzards this inning. Here's Montoya, a sophomore, is 1 for 2 with a single today. Forcing him up and away in the first pitch. Rocketed by Montoya to left field. She got all of that one, folks. And that is not coming back, as that is in the nest for the Buzzards' first baseman. Newly acquired first baseman, I might say. First of the postseason for Montoya, and that puts him on the board. It is 7-3. There's Leonaire, 0 for 2 today. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. Hit up the middle, past second baseman into center. Back-to-back singles here for the Buzzards. Have them starting well in the 6th, as Lucas trying to get through the 6th. Hautier up next, 2 for 2 with an RBI single and a double. Heater up, way high, ball 1. Football down in the way. Ripped the first, past Grunt Manley, just foul, thankfully, 1-1. Slider down and in. Grounded to short right at Slamus. He'll flip to second. One. Whoopity to first. Double play. You love to see it. Third one we've gotten him to ground into today. Here's Peak Physique. 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Work ball down and in on the first pitch. Ripped in the hole to short. Slamus dives to his left. Cuts it off. Gets up and fires. In time to get Physique. Nice play, Ham. And that'll end the inning in style. Paige Montoya hits a solo homer to make it 7-3. And the Buzzards are back behind by 4, though Lucas does end up getting through the 6th inning. So he does have a quality start, and my game seems to be frozen. Okay, what's going on? All right, hold on just 1 second. Let's go home real quick. Okay. All right, looks like we're going to have to restart this. Give me 1 second. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. All right, so we got to reload this. Apparently the game decided to freeze, so. That's always fun. Way to kill the momentum. Hopefully that was just a freak accident. Do 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 do. All right, well, we still got the momentum right now. We're up 7-3. They did just get the home run, so we'll see if we can, get a little bit more insurance on the board. But right now, things are looking well here in the first game. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's see. Hopefully things are going all right here. Where's this going to pick us up? Okay, top of the 6th, Heaters leading 7-3. Okay, so we might have to replay the last out of the inning because I think that's where it was. All right, let's get it in. We're back here, folks. We're back. All right, had to take a little 4-minute break there to get this thing loaded back in, but we should be good to go. Hopefully we have no more freezes. All right, Peak Physique up again. 1 for 2, RBI double. His hole at bat is reset. Okay, that's fair enough. The ball down in the way in the first pitch from Lucas. Check swing strike called 0-1. That's a good pitch there. Four-seamer up and in. Just off the plate inside. 1-1. Slider up and away. Fouled off. Out of play. 1-2. Work ball down and in. Taken low. 2-2. Change it down the way. Taken low. 3-2. Zeke with some good discipline here. Pushing up and in. Blew it by him. Strike 3. 5th punch out for Dick Lucas, and that ends the inning. Bottom 6. Home run for Montoya puts them back within 4. This 7-3. Grande, Lucas, and Swanson do up. That is the first home run of the postseason here for the Buzzards. Grande leading off 2 for 2 today. He had a 2-run homer earlier and he doubled last time up. Was stranded there, unfortunately, as no one followed him. Screwball misses inside on the first pitch there from Ball one. Slider hangs down the middle line to center, but it's right at Ray's Rufo. One down. Did not get enough height on that one. Dick Lucas up next. He's 0 for 2. Lined out last time up. He's still locked in, though. Curveball taken high. Ball one. Pitch count's in a good spot for Dick, so we'll let him keep going. Changeup ripped to short. Diving tools to her right. Fires the first. Just in. Oh, it's late, actually. Infield single for Dick Lucas. Good hustle, buddy. 1 on, 1 down for Swanson. 0 for 3. Changeup up and away, way out of the zone. Ball one as that never threatened it. Changeup at the knees. Swanson pulls it to left field, but it's right on the line to Pruitt. 2 down. Tough day for Stanley. He's 0 for 4. Ham Slam is up next, 2 for 3. He had a solo homer and a single earlier. Flew out last time up. Screwball up and away, taken high. Ball one. About the knees. Slamus waits for it again. Drives it deep. Right center field. Looking for the same spot he hit the last one. Fireball coming at you there. Not quite as deep, but the same set of stands. It's in the first row. Second homer of the game for Ham Slamus as the shortstop delivers his second homer. It is now 3 RBIs for him today. It is 9-3 as the Heaters make it a 6-run advantage. Jovan Bambino up next, 2 for 3 with 2 singles, and that will chase Donk O from the game. He goes 5 2/3, 13 hits, giving up 9 earned runs, no strikeouts, no walks. He, however, does leave rattled as he gave up, I believe, 4 home runs today. He's in line for the loss. Coming out of the bullpen, right-hander Amazo Hayes with reverse splits. Thankfully, it's not max boosted reverse splits. It's only minimum boosted reverse splits. Facing Bambino, 2 for 3 day for Jovan. Forkball in the dirt, ball one. Slider down, ripped down the right field line. Fair ball into the corner as Bambino's going to have extra bases. Bags gets to it and gets it in quickly. Throw to second just late. It is a double for Bambino. He's 3 for 4. Grunt Manley up next, 2 for 3 today with the 2-run homer and an RBI double. RBI hero active for Grunt. Screwball down and in, ripped foul, out of play, 0-1. Is that a screwball? No, it was a changeup, sorry. Forgot Hayes doesn't throw a screwball. Heater up and away is outside from Hayes, 1-1. Changeup down and in, pulled foul, out of play, 1-2. Forkball outside, misses from Hayes, 2-2. Change down and in, out in front of it, strike 3. First punch out for Hayes, and that ends the inning. 2 more home, though, on the home run by Slamus, his second of the game, 9-3 to the 7th. Rufo, Tools, and Pruitt up against Dick Lucas. Rufo leading off, 0 for 2 day against Dick Lucas. Forcing him down and in on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Chopper to second, slow roller, whoopity charges, makes the play, 1 down. Dance Tools up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Struck out last time up. Ball middle in on the first pitch, hangs, ripped foul, 0-1. Forcing him ripping away. Outside, 1-1. Slider down in the way. Taken low, 2-1. Change it down the way. Chased it, 2-2. Good pitch. Forkball down and in. Check swing, strike 3 called. 5th punch out for Dick Lucas. 2 down. Here's Pruitt, 0 for 2 today. It's either his 5th or 6th today. Sorry, I lost count. Forcing him up and away on the first pitch. Strike called to the rookie, 0-1. Slider down and in. Check swing, strike called, 0-2. Forkball down and away. Chased it, strike 3. Picked by DeGrande. He'll fire to first in time to end the inning. Back-to-back Ks for Lucas. He's up to 7 on the day. Bottom 7, it's 9-3. Swiner, Whoopity, and Glover do up against Hayes. Big Country leading off, 1 for 3 with a double. Grounded out last time up. Grounded out to second base last time up. Curveball at the knees, rocketed by Swiner to center, but he didn't get enough on it. At the warning track is Rufo to make the catch, 1 down. Whoopity up next, 1 for 3 RBI. Ground out last time up. He's also singled today. Changeup caught the outside corner from Hayes, 0-1. Heater up and away, rocketed to right. That is down for a base hit. Whoopity's second hit of the day. He's 2 for 4. Runner on at first, 1 down. Here's Rob Glover, 1 for 3 day. He's flown out to right field twice and singled once. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, pulled down the left field line into the corner. Just foul. That would have been extra bases, 0-1. Slider hangs, line to right again, right at Johnny Bags. 2 down. Glover just can't seem to get it away from Johnny when he hits it out there. There's Tiny DeGrande, lined out to center last time up. He's also hit a 2-run homer and a double. All of them on sliders against a lefty. This time contact versus righties active here for Tiny. Curveball at the knees, line to center field. That's a base hit. Third hit for Tiny today. He's 3 for 4. That'll keep the inning alive with 2 down for Dick Lucas. 1 for 3 with a single. He got the at-bat because he's pitching so well right now. Curveball away, blooped over second, caught by its tools, and that'll end the inning. To the 8th, it's 9-3. Hayes due to lead off. That'll be a pinch hitter for the Buzzards. Then Johnny Bags and Paige Montoya. There's Mazo Hayes. Pinch hitting is Bad Hop Brown, the backup third baseman, former freebooter. Bunter active as well as gets ahead. First pitch, forkball down and in. Foul back, 0-1. Four-seamer up and away. Fouled off late, 0-2. Curveball down and away. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3. Grounded to first. Picked it, and that is the 8th punch out today for Dick Lucas. 3rd in a row. Here's Johnny Bags, 1 for 3 with a single. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Check swing strike, 0-1. Four-seamer up and away. Check swing strike called, 0-2. Change it down the way. Pulled to right center field. That liner is down for a base hit. Johnny Bags delivers with a 1-out knock. That will put up Paige Montoya. 2 for 3 days. Solo homer last time up and a single. Lucas gives up one more base runner. I'm taking him out as he's now up over 80 pitches today. Four-seamer down and in on the first pitch. Line to short. Slamus picks it on a hop. Fires the first. Gets the lead. First out. Manley the second late on the fielder's choice. I definitely thought I caught that. That's my bad. Runner in scoring position for Leonaire. 1 for 3 with a single. 2 down in the inning. Good RBI chance for the Buzzards. Four-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Fouled off late. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Strike called. It's in there. 0-2. Forkball down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. 9th punch out for Dick Lucas, and that ends the inning as he strands a runner. Coming out of the bullpen, Mr. Volatile himself from the Sawtooth franchise. BH4, Bob Hurlington the 4th. Bottom 8, it's 9-3. Heaters looking to tack on some more runs. Top lineup up Swanson, Slamus, and Bambino. Rookie Stanley Swanson leads off. He's 0 for 4 today, not hitting well. Facing the new pitcher, BH4, the lefty. Changeup misses outside, ball 1. Forkball up and away is outside, 2-0. It's nice to see Bob has added to his repertoire, adding in a changeup and a forkball. Changeup hangs, crushed the center field by Swanson, but he got under it. To his right is Rufo, 1 down. Ham Slam is up next, 3 for 4 days, homered twice, singled, and driven in 3 runs total. Forkball down, hard chopper in the hole to short, diving his tools to cut it off, fires across the first, just late, infield single for Slamus, his 4th hit today. Bambino up next, 3 for 4, doubled last time up, he's also singled twice and hit into a fielder's choice. BH4 sets, checks the runner, changeup hangs. Obliterated by Bambino, but he's really early on it. 0-1. Forkball down in the way, rocketed to center, but it's right at Rufo. 2 down. Hanging on at first is Slamus. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter Grunt Manley. He struck out swinging last time up. Grunt is 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer and an RBI double. Heater in the dirt bounces. Good block behind the plate by Leonaire. Ball 1. Curveball hangs, crushed by Grunt Manley, the right center fielder. We got lift off there, heading to the groundskeeper area. Fireball coming at you there. 2nd homer of the game for Grunt Manley, as he is our 2nd batter to hit 2 homers today. And that breaks it open. It is now 11-3. 5 RBIs on the day for Manley. Here's Big Country, 1 for 4 with a single, as BH4 now tense. Slider at the knees, roped up the middle base hit. Big Country's 2nd hit of the day. He's 2 for 5. That'll keep the inning going here for Whoopity. 2 for 4 with 2 singles and an RBI today. Setting is BH4. Changeup up, ripped through it, high, chased it, 0-1. Changeup away, pulled on the ground to 3rd. Montoya to 1st. That'll end the inning. Still 2 in the inning on the home run by Manley, his 2nd of the day. 11-3 to the 9th. Hautier, Physique, and Rufo due up. Dick Lucas done after 8 quality innings. He gives up 3 earned runs on 9 hits, 1 homer, no walks, 9 strikeouts. Good outing, Dick. That's what an ace does. Hautier leading off, 2 for 3 with an RBI double and a RBI single and a double today. We're going to the bullpen. We should also probably double switch. I think we will. Just, you know what? Nah, we're not going to double switch. We're going to go ahead and go to the bullpen here. We're going to go to the mop-up guy, Sebastian Morrow, as the long reliever comes out of the bullpen with reverse splits and consistent active here. Four-seamer down and in on the first pitch. Blew it by him, 0-1. Slider down in the way. Chopper to third, right at Rob Glover. He'll make the play. One down. Good start. Here's peak physique. 1-for-3 with an RBI double earlier in the game. Change it down on the first pitch. Taken low, ball one. Four-seamer up and away, outside, 2-0. Slider at the knees. Grounded the first, right at Grunt Manley. He'll take it himself. 2 down in the inning. Last chance in game 1 for the Buzzards as Ray's Rufo is 0-for-3 today. Four-seamer down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Changeup hangs, foul back, 0-2. Down to the last strike. Slider down and in. Inside, ball 1, 1-2. Four-seamer down in the way. Fouled off, still 1-2. Changeup up and in. Chased and fouled off, still 1-2. Four-seamer down and in. Snubber to third. Glover charges, makes the play to first. 1-2-3 ninth inning for Sebastian Morrow as we take game 1 easily 11-3. Heaters up 1-0 in the series on the Buzzards as we have thoroughly outclassed them today. Lots of home runs and, well, great pitching. We just never look back. Solo homer for Paige Montoya, RBI single for Jautier, and an RBI double for Peak Physique. For us, 2 homers today for Ham Slam as he drives in 3 total runs. Grunt Manley, 2 homers and an RBI double. Sloop Whoopity, a RBI groundout, and Tiny DeGrande, a 2-run homer as well. Only 5 2/3 takes the loss. 13 hits given up, 9 earned runs, 4 homers. He falls to 0-1. Dick Lucas, 8 quality innings, 3 earned runs given up, 1 homer, 9 strikeouts, 9 hits. Not bad. Player of the game, Grunt Manley, for his 5 RBI day with 2 homers. Ham Slam is the runner-up with 2 homers and 3 RBIs. And the third-place finisher is Tiny DeGrande with his 3-hit day, finishing a triple shy of the cycle, driving in 2 on a home run. Game 1 in the books. We're looking good. Let's go to game 2 here in the series against the Buzzards. Looking for the sweep. Whew, okay, let's do it. All right, what do we got? Simming up through the other games. Freebooters taking on the Moose. Going into extras, Freebooters hold them off to win 10-9 and 12. They sweep. And the Sandcats beat the Moonstars 6-2 as both top seeds advance on the other side with sweeps. Grapplers taking on the Jacks here. Grapplers rally to win 9-6 at home as they force game 3. Pitching match for game 2 on the mound for us is the rejuvenated Perd Lovelorn, who was the MVP for his 2 complete game shutouts in the regular season. And facing him is the young lefty Warren Yount. See who's going to come out on top in that one. Lineup we're using for game 2. We're not going to wear the alternates because we're on the road here. Whoopity leads off, followed by Swanson, Tense in center. Slam is locked in at short. Bambino in right. Phenomeno at third. Basquet in left. Grunt Manley is at first. Clark catching. And Lovelorn on the mound. Looking at the lineup for the Buzzards, Johnny Baggs leads off. Paige Montoya again batting second at third base. Top 3 are the same. Leonard at catcher. Jautier still clean up at second. Physique at first. Rufo in center. It's basically the same lineup. The only changes in left field, batting 8th, is Filet Jones, as he'll get the start over Edwin Pruitt. That's literally the only change for the Buzzards, literally. It's the same exact lineup, same exact positions. The only difference is Jones is in instead of the rookie Pruitt. For us, we at least shuffled it around a bit and put in some guys who are good against lefties, and then Phenomeno is now going to be batting today instead of Rob Glover. He's going to go to the bench. Because Glover only got 1 hit in the first game, so we'll see if Phenomeno does better. Yeah, to think, we did all that offensive scoring without Phenomeno in the lineup. Not bad. Let's go. Whoopity, Swanson, and Slam is up against Warren Yount. Whoopity leading off. Second baseman went 2 for 5 in the first game. Drove in a run on a ground out. Lefty Yount delivers. Changeup in there at the knees. 0-1. Watch out for that elite fastball. That is going to be his best. That's his best pitch, so watch out for it. You'll see it. He's also a workhorse, so he goes a little deeper in games. And there's the heater at 99, just out of the zone, 1-1. Heater away, late on it, whoopity, 1-2. Curveball at the knees, popped up, shallow right center. Racing in is Johnny Bags, he'll call for it. And he'll put it away for the first out. Stanley Swanson leading up next. Center fielder is tense. He went 0 for 5 in the first game. Only one of our batters to go hitless. Heater in there, 0-1. Slider middle in, pop foul. That is going to get out of play on the left side here at Shaka. 0-2. Heater away, pop the right center field. Going over for Johnny Bags. Again, the second out of the inning. Ham Slamus on next. Shortstop is locked in, 4 for 5 in the first game with 2 homers, driving in 3 runs. Heater down the middle, rocketed by Slamus deep left field. He got around on the fastball. Fireball coming at you there on left field as it lands in the back end of the bullpen for the Buzzards. 3rd homer already in the series for Ham Slamus as Yout left the fastball down the pipe, and he didn't think Slamus could get around on it, and boy did Slamus get around on it. We get first blood here in game 2. Here's Jovan Bambino. Right fielder 3 for 5 in the first game with a double and 2 singles. Screwball away, line to center field, but right at Rufo to end the inning. Home run for Ham Slamus opens the scoring, 1-0 to the bottom of the first. Bags, Montoya, and Leonaire do up. Johnny Bags leading off, 2 for 4 in the first game for the right fielder. Consistent active here against right-hander Perd Lovelorn, the MVP in the regular season, as Lovelorn threw 2 complete game shutouts en route to his first MVP trophy. Heater down and in, fouled off 0-1. He went a perfect 4-0 in the regular season, along with our other pitcher, Reese Hunter. Ball down in the way, fouled off 0-2. Work ball down and in, fouled off, still 0-2. Forcing up and in, high, 1-2. Good eye there from Johnny. Forcing up and away, chased, fouled off, still 1-2. Ball down and in. Popped over first. Manley in foul territory. Puts it away. 1 down. Paige Montoya up next. 3rd baseman went 2 for 4 in the first game with a solo homer. Off-speed hitter active for her. Forcing her up and away. Chased outside and fouled off. 0-1. Work ball down and in. Nubber in front of the plate. Fair ball. Clark barehands the first. 2 down. Swinging bunt there. Here's catcher Tara Leonaire. 1 for 4 in the first game with a single. Work ball down in the way in the first pitch, fouled off late, 0-1. Ball down and in. Leonaire chops it to short, Slamus over, cuts it off, fires the first, 1-2-3 inning for Lovelorn in the first. To the second, it's 1-0. Phenomeno, Basket, and Manley do up against Gout. Norm Phenomeno leading off, 3rd baseman getting his first at bat of the postseason as he was on the bench game 1. Don't know why, he just was. Slider up in the first pitch, rocketed by Phenomeno to right center field, hitting into the gap, racing over Rufo. He'll race and run it down at the warning track. 1 down, nice range. Cash Basket up next, left fielder also getting her first at bat of the postseason as she plays against lefties. She got the start behind Big Country, who was better rated. Slider at the knees, rope to left base head as Basket delivers. Woman on with 1 down here. Here is Grunt Manley. 3 for 5 day in the first game. He had a 2 homer day, driving in 5 total runs. Player of the game in game 1. He had 2 2-run homers and a double as that fastball misses inside from Yout. Ball 1. Changed away is outside. 1-1. Caught the zone though. Slider middle in, jams Manley as he pops it up. Shallow right center. Hautier out for it. Makes the catch. 2 down. That'll bring up the 8-hitter. Here's catcher Fiona Clark, her first start of the postseason. She's facing the lefty here, giving DeGrande a day off. Yout sets, checks the runner. Screwball in there for a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Pass down the way. Clark dumps it to right field. That's a base hit through the infield. 2 on, 2 down, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Perd Lovelorn, with the RBI chance. Lovelorn already threw a clean first inning, now looking to help with his bat. Yout sets, fires. Curveball at the knees, hit by Lovelorn deep to center field as Rufo was playing in. He'll get back there, though, as it didn't have enough carry to it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 2, we strand 2, 1-0. Hautier, Physique, and Rufo do up. Here's Hautier, the second baseman. Bat ball hitter active, went 2 for 4 in the first game with an RBI on a single. Forcing it down in the way in the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Seamer up and in. Dumped to short, lunging his Slamus to his left to make the snag. One down. Peak Physique up next. First baseman went 1 for 4 with an RBI double in the first game. The ball down and away in the first pitch, taken low. Ball 1. Four-seamer up and away. Physique fouls it back. 1-1. Work ball down and in. Checked low. Good eye. 2-1. Four-seamer up and in. Fouled back. 2-2. Ball down and away. In the dirt. 3-2. Work ball at the knees. Nubber to second. Whoopity backhands to his right. Makes the play. 2 down. Next up, Ray's Rufo, the center fielder. He's hitless in the postseason, went 0 for 4. High pitch active for him. He grounded out to end the first game. Four-seamer down and in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer down and away. Strike called on the check, 0-2. Four-seamer up. Checked high, good hold, 1-2. He almost went after it. Ball down and in. Chase, Nubber to second. Slow roller, whoopity charges. Makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for Lovelorn. He's cruising to the third. It's 1-0. Whoopity, Swanson, and Slamus 2 up. We'll slip Whoopity 0 for 1 with the line out his first time up. Change it middle in. Rip to left center. That's a base hit. Lead off single for Whoopity here in the third. It's the speedster on here to start the inning. Swanson up next. He's 0 for 1 and tenths. Flew out to left his first time up. Slider away. Strike called. 0-1. Slider hangs, ripped to left center, over the glove of Tools into the gap. That'll be extra bases. Whoopity digging for third. He's going to be sent around third. His noodle arm activated for Jones. RBI double for Swanson. His first career playoff hit and first career playoff RBIs. The rookie delivers 2-0 heaters. Cam Slamus up next. Solo homer his first time up. He crushed the fastball down the middle. He's 1 for 1 today. Heater up. Ooh, he went after it and chased it high. 0-1. Screwball middle in, rope to right center field. That is going to be down for a base hit. Swanson coming to third. He'll be sent. Baggs' throw will be cut. It is an RBI single for Slamus. 3-0 heaters. Already 2 RBIs today for Slamus. Here's Bambino, 0 for 1 with the fly out to right center. Change up out in front of it at the knees. Looking fastball. 0-1. Screwball down and in, rope to right center field into the gap. That's going to get all the way to the fence as Bambino has extra bases. Slamus coming to third. He's probably going to be sent. Here we go. Coming around third. Throw by Hautier to third. That'll be a stubble for Bambino as he's back safely. Slamus scores. It's 4-0 heaters. Phenomenal. Next 0 for 1 is Yout now tenths. Phenomenal flew out to the warning track right center. Slider at the knees. He pops it up right center and shallow. In on it Rufo. He'll call it off and put it away for the first out. Bambino holds at second. Basket up next, single to left. She's 1 for 1. Stranded at second in the second inning. Checked high on the heater. Good take. Ball 1. Curve off it in. Hard chop to short. Bambino has to hold at second as Tools makes the play to first. 2 down. Next up, Grunt Manley. He's 0 for 1 with RBI hero this time, trying to deliver. Curveball middle in, strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch there from Yout. Change it down and in, pulled foul. That's going to get out of play on the right side, 0-2. Manley behind the 8 ball. Fastball down and in, Manley rockets it to left center field, chasing back Jones. He'll run it down, that'll end the inning. A 3 home in the inning for the Heaters as we keep it in the ballpark and drive in 3 consecutive runs, 4-0 to the bottom of the third. Tools, Jones, and Yout, bottom of the lineup up. Shortstop Nance Tools leading off, 1 for 3 in the first game with a single. Work ball down and away in the first pitch. Checked low, good eye. Ball 1. Bless you, bless you. Work ball down and in. Rip through it, 1-1. Work ball down and away. Fouled off. 1-2 the count to Tools. Work ball down and in. Chased it inside, strike 3. First punch out for Lovelorn, 1 down. Blade Jones up next, left fielder getting his first postseason at bat as he sat out game 1. He's getting the start over Edwin Pruitt today. Four-seamer down, taken low, ball 1. Four-seamer up and away. Dump to right field, coming in Bambino, that's down for a base hit. First hit today for the Buzzards, has Jones on with 1 down. Here's Warren Yout, the pitcher, who's tense. This is a bunting situation. We'll see if he does drop 1 down. Work ball up away, bunt shown, pulled back, strike called, 0-1. The ball up and in, bunt shown, pulled back, that's inside, 1-1. Four-seamer up, bunt is dropped down in front of the plate. Clark fires to second, she'll get the lead runner, slam is to first, double play, you love to see it. Can't do that on Fiona Clark. She's a good arm behind the plate for a reason. To the fourth, it's 4-0. Clark, Lovelorn, and Whoopity do up. Here's Fiona Clark, 1-for-1 with a single, just turned a double play last time up. Fastball away, late on the whiff, 0-1. Trying to get around on the power swing. Late again, 0-2. Heater up, this time she got around on it, into the gap, it goes left center, that is going to roll. Rufo does cut it off before the wall, throw into second is late. Lead off double for Clark, now to bring up Lovelorn. 0-for-1 with I believe it was a pop out his first time up. Bunt defense active here for the Buzzards. Screwball hangs, foul back, 0-1. Curveball inside, misses, 1-1 to Lovelorn. He's locked in. Curveball hangs, ripped down the first baseline, fair ball, and that's going to go into the corner. Lovelorn's going to drive in a run. Clark will score easily from second as Lovelorn races in and replaces her with a double. 5-0 Heaters. Lovelorn helping his own cause there. Here's Whoopity, 1-for-2 with a single. Change up, rip to left field. That is a base hit. First and third now with none down as we're going to hold. Good RBI chance for Stanley Swanson. Rookie drove in a run on a double last time up, and then he scored later in the inning. 1-for-2 today. Fastball up the knees, whiff late on it, 0-1. Fastball down, dumped to right field, into the corner. That's going to be extra bases for Swanson. Lovelorn scores easily from third. Whoopity will be held at third. Double for Swanson, his second RBI. It is 6-0 Heaters. Slam is up next, 2-for-2 with a two-run home, or with a solo homer and an RBI single. He's on fire. He out-rattled. Change it down, out in front of it is Slam is 0-1, trying to put him out of his misery. Heater up and away, chased it outside, 0-2. Fastball up and in, rope to right center field into the gap, and Slamus might just do that. He's going to score them both. Whoopity in, Swanson in. It's a two-run double, 8-0 Heaters. That's 4 in the inning. There's Bambino, 1-for-2 with an RBI double last time up. Changed up at the knees, turned on by Bambino to right field, hit pretty well. Bags makes the catch for the first out as Slamus tags and heads for third. He'll get in there safely. Phenomenal. Next, he's 0-for-2 with a pop out last time up and a fly out. The out's still rattled. Checked high on the heater, good hold, ball 1. Heater up, chased, fouled off late, 1-1. Change up and away out of the zone, 2-1. Change it down and then ripped foul, 2-2. Heater way high, taken, full count to Phenomenal. Heater high, ball 4. First walk for Yout, runners at the corners. Only one out. Here's Basquet, 1-for-2 with a single. Change of middle in, rocketed by Basquet to left center. That's in the gap, that's going to clear him. Bambino in, coming to third is Phenomenal. He's going to be sent around. No, he's going to hold. RBI double for Basquet. It's 9-0. Thought it would clear it. Here's Grunt Manley 0-for-2. RBI hero active. Yout staying out there. Change up and in. Out in front of it. 0-1. Slow it down, Grunt. Heater away. 1-1. Heater up and in. Checked high. Good hold. 2-1. Changeup hangs down the middle, rope to right center field, extra bases for Manley. Off the base of the wall, and it ricochets past Rufo. Digging around second is Manley. He's heading for third. Relay throw from Tools is late. It's a two-run triple, 11-0 Heaters. And we batted around. Here's Fiona Clark, fighting Crane active. 2-for-2 with a double and a single. He doubled to start the inning. Heater up and away out of the zone high. Ball 1. Heater up and away, rope foul, late, 1-1. Come on, Fiona. Pass went down and in, jammed her back to Yout for the second out of the inning. They double off Manley, a third to end it. 7 home in the inning, though, for the Heaters as we break it open, 11-0 to the bottom of the fourth. Bags, Montoya, and Leonaire do up. There's Johnny Bags, 0-for-1 today, facing a locked-in Lovelorn. Heater down and away, strike called, 0-1. Ball down and in. Line to short, right at Slamus, 1 down. Montoya up next, she's 0-for-1. Curveball down and in, taken for a strike at the knees, 0-1. Four-seamer up and in. Montoya jammed her behind short. Slam is going out for it. Lays out. Nice catch, Ham. 2 down. Leonaire up next, 0-for-1. Four-seamer up and away. Rocketed by Leonaire. She sat on it, left center field. That's not coming back, folks. That is a home run in the nest for the Buzzards as Leonaire hits her first homer of the postseason. Buzzards on the board. It is 11-1. Oh, they have a long way to go. Here's Hautier, 0-for-1. And it's the first run, though, given up by Lovelorn in a long, long time. So I think he only gave up 1 earned run the entire regular season. So it's been a couple of games. Forkball taken low, ball 1. I think he gave up 1 run in his first or second start of the year. I believe it was his second. And his last 2 starts were scoreless. So, yeah, it's been a while. Curveball down and away, whiff through it, 1-1. Say about 20 innings since his last earned run. Four-seamer up and away. High, 2-1. Ball down and in. Taken low and inside. 3-1. Four-seamer up and into Hautier. Strike called. 3-2. Whiffer active. Curveball down. Chased it. Grounded to second. Whoopity there on the backhand. Makes the play to first. That ends the inning. Although Lovelorn does give up a run on the homer by Leonaire. Buzzards are still down by 10. 11-1 to the 5th. Lovelorn, Whoopity, and Swanson do up against Yout. We'll see if he comes back out for the 5th inning. Lovelorn leads off. 1-for-2 with the double. Yes, Yout is staying out there. Heater blown by him, 0-1. Heater up and in, whiffed on it, 0-2. Fastball up and away, dumped by Lovelorn to left center field. That is a base hit. Second hit for Lovelorn today. Leadoff man on in the 5th for the Heaters. Whoopity up next, 2-for-3 with 2 singles. Heater away, fouled off on the right side, out of play, 0-1. Curveball hangs, crushed by Whoopity to center field, but he does not have power. That is an easy fly for Rufo, 1 down. He barely had to move. Also, it's Shaka. It's very rare we get out dead center here. There's Swanson, 2-for-3, 2 RBI doubles today. Curveball bounces in the dirt. Ball 1 from Yout. Heater up and away, hitting the hole to second. Hautier backhands to second 1. Tools to first, late. Fielder's choice. Here's Slamus, 3-for-3. 2-run double last time up. He had a solo homer and an RBI single. He has 4 RBIs today. He's a triple shot of the cycle, and he's on fire. Heater up and in. Roped by Slamus to right center field. If that gets down, that's going to be a triple. Nope, Rufo got there to end the inning. Unfortunate. Bottom 5, it's still 11-1. Physique, Rufo, and Tools do up. Here's Physique. He's 0-for-1 today. Four-seamer up and away in the first pitch. Popped up foul. Clark out of the crouch to her right in front of the Buzzards dugout on the first base side. Makes the catch, 1 down. Rufo up next. He's 0-for-1 today. Lovelorn still locked in. Forkball down and in. Line to third. 1 hopper to Phenomeno. He'll make the play. 2 down. Base is empty for Tools, 0-for-1. 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far for Lovelorn in the inning. Four-seamer up. Lined up the middle. That's a base hit. 2-out knock keeps the inning alive here for the Buzzards for Filet Jones. He singled his first time up and then was erased on a double play. On a failed bunt attempt. Ball down and in, taken low. Ball 1. Goes in your way. Popped up foul on the right side. Bambino giving chase. Watches it get out of play. 1-1. Forkball down in the way. Pulled foul. 1-2. 1-2 offer coming. Curveball inside. Lined, and that hit Lovelorn probably in the face. Clark gets it to first to get the last out of the inning, and we need to check on Lovelorn and see how bad the injury is. To the 6th, it's 11-1. Bambino, Phenomeno, and Basquet do up. That could change momentum of the whole game. There's Bambino, 1-for-3 with an RBI double. It got Lovelorn in the face. I got to take him out. I'm not taking any chances in the playoffs, even if we're up 10 runs. Heater up, rope to left center field as Bambino's going to get some little bit of vengeance for his former Grappler's teammate, as he's going to walk in with a double here to start the 6th. Lovelorn and Bambino actually were on the Grapplers before the draft, so Phenomeno up 0-for-2 today. He walked last time up, and that'll do it for Warren Yout. 5+ innings today for the third-year pitcher. 16 hits given up, 11 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts, and he is in line for the loss. Long reliever Buzz passed him coming in. He's one of the few relievers we didn't see in the first game. Facing Phenomeno, specialist active here for Buzz. Fastball up, and Phenomeno dumps it to left center. That's his first playoff hit this time around. Coming home, Bambino. He'll score. That run will be charged to Yout. 12-1 Heaters. Yout finishes with 12 earned runs given up. Basket up next, 2 for 3 with a double, RBI double, and a single today. Lefty power in contact versus lefty still active here. Screwball inside is dumped up the middle, base hit for Basket. Her second hit today, 2 on, none down. Or third hit today, actually. There's Manley, 1 for 3 with a 2-run triple last time up. Specialist active again for Paston. Fastball way hitting the hole to third. That's a base hit to left. Base is loaded now, none down for the Heaters. We're going to break it open even more. Here's Fiona Clark, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Lovelorn is due up next. I'll see if I want to pinch hit for him. I should. Heater up, whiffed on it, 0-1. A little late. Change up inside, ripped foul, 0-2. Fastball down on the way, hit up the middle. Base hit for Clark. That is going to get at least 1 home. Second runner will hold. It is 13-1. Base is loaded, none down. Here's Lovelorn, who is really, really hurt. How's his pitching ratings? His pitching ratings aren't horrible, but I'm not taking any chances. Sorry, Purd. I didn't want it to happen to you, buddy, but sometimes that's just how it goes. We're going to go ahead and call upon, let's give it to... I'm going to call upon Big Country as he'll take the at-bat here, despite being a lefty with specialist active. Past him is tense. Big Country went 2 for 5 in the first game as a starter. Had double and a single in that contest. Change up away, or screwball away, misses outside. Ball 1. Change up, ripped foul by Swiner, 1-1. Checked outside on the heater, outside, 2-1. Change it down on the way, grounded to second. Haudier to second, 1. Tools to first. Double play, but a run does score. It's 14-1. No earned run, though, or RBI. Well, it is an earned run, but no RBI. Here's Whoopity 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Fastball at the knees, change up at the knees, rip foul, 0-1. Is that a heater? There's a change up, okay. Heater down, chopper to short. Right at Tools, that'll end the inning as she makes the play to first. Heaters, though, do score 3 times as we extend the lead to 14-1. Coming in to sub in for Big Country on the mound. It's going to be young man Thomas Mesa as he'll take over. Bottom 6, it's 14-1. Paston, Bags, and Montoya due up. There's Buzz Paston, the pitcher. Pinch hitting for him is catcher Stacy Staples, getting her first at bat of the postseason as she'll face second-year reliever Thomas Mesa. Mesa was on the roster last season, so he was already made his playoff debut as that's lined to right center. Swanson makes the catch on the first pitch of the day for Mesa. Johnny Bags is up next. He's 0 for 2. Got the elite curveball coming. Curveball away, fouled off from the side armor, 0-1. Forcing me down and in. Popped up behind short. Slam is back for it. And he'll put it away, 2 down. Montoya up next, 0 for 2 today. Slider down and in. That is low, ball 1. Four-seamer up and away. Outside, strike called actually, 1-1. I thought that missed. Ball down and away. Chop to short, slam his charges. He'll make the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for Mesa. To the top of the 7th we go. We're still up 14-1 as Tucker Turlington comes out of the bullpen. He's making his playoff debut here this season. To the 7th, we're up 13. Hard to line up. Swanson, Slamus, and Bambino. Turlington we didn't see in game 1 either. Swanson 2 for 4 today with 2 doubles and 2 RBIs. Curveball up and in on the first pitch. Pulled down the left field line. That is a fair ball. Into the corner it goes. That is a leadoff double for Swanson. His 3rd double today. Next up is going to be Ham Slamus, who's a triple shy of the cycle still. He's driven in 4 runs today. Solo homer, 2-run double, and an RBI single. Forkball down, rocketed by Slamus, deep right center field. If that gets over Rufo's head, we got a shot at it. Rufo does run it down, though. I thought it got over. We're going to double off the runner at second. I thought it was out. 2 down, base empty for Bambino. 2 for 4 with 2 doubles and an RBI today. Crutter at the knees, ripped to right center field. That's a base hit. Bambino on with a single. He's got his 3rd hit today. Next up, Phenomena. 1 for 3 with an RBI single last time up. He's also walked. Curveball away, misses. Ball 1. Cutter away, hit through the middle. Base hit. Phenomeno's 2nd single today. He's 2 for 4. 2 on, 2 down here in the top of the 7th. For Cash Basket, 3 for 4 today with the double and 2 singles. 1 run driven in. Fastball down in the way, popped up, shallow right center. Racing in is Rufo to call for it, and he will end the inning. Bottom 7, we're still up 13, thanks to a boneheaded running play on my part. Heart of the lineup coming up, Leonaire, Hautier, and Physique against Mesa. There's Leonaire, 1 for 2, solo homer last time up for her. Forcing her up on the first pitch, off the plate, ball 1, just missed inside. Curveball down and in, chop foul, 1-1. Forcing her down in the way, fouled off, 1-2. Slider down and in. Chop to second. Whoopity charges to his right. Makes the play. 1 down. Next up is Hautier, 0 for 2 today. Forcing her up and away. Chase checked high. Good hold. Ball 1. Forcing her down and in. Line to center. That's a base hit. Swanson in. Gets the stop. 1 on 1 down. There's Physique, 0 for 2 today. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Chopper to third. Phenomena charges. Makes the play to second. 1. Whoopity to first. Double play. You love to see it. That ends the inning. To the 8th. It's 14-1. Manly, Clark, and Mesa do up. Here's Manly. 2 for 4 today. He's got a 2-run triple and a single today. Locked in. Cutter up. Rip to right field. That's a base hit on the first pitch of the inning. Into the corner it goes as it gets past Bags. Johnny gets it in, but that's going to be a double from Manly. He's a home run shy of the cycle. Next up, Clark, 3 for 4 with an RBI double, RBI single, regular single, and a double today. Peter away in the first pitch, line softly to right at Bags for the first out. Thomas Mesa's due up next. I'll see if I want to pinch hit for him. What's his pitch count at? He's at 13. He's got a couple more innings in him, at least one more inning in him, but you know what? I want to keep it clean. Let's go ahead and try to not overwork him. We're going to go to the rookie first baseman here, Lacey Rangella. She'll take over. First career at bat for the rookie. Rangel, whatever. Cut her up on the first pitch. Rip by Rangel. Deep right center field. That is going to get down. A 1 hop to the wall. Rookie's going to have her first career playoff hit and RBI as well. It's 15-1 Heaters. Getting Manly in. Next up, Whoopity, 2 for 5 with 2 singles. Cutter middle of the plate, turned on by Whoopity, deep down the left field line into the corner. Jones giving chase, runs it down in the corner. Noodle arm to short. Tools his relay throw back to second. Does get Rangel to end the inning. Rangel, whatever. Coming in to replace her out of the bullpen. We're going to turn it back over here to... You know what, let's get some action here for the upper tier, guys. Let's go ahead and give it to... You know what, let's give it to Sebastian Mora. Let's play it safe. Bottom 8, it's 15-1 for Rufo, Tools, and Jones. We want to save Never Walker and Curve for more high-pressure situations. There's Rufo, 0 for 2 today. Facing reverse splits and consistent from Morrow. We threw a clean inning in Game 1 to close it out. Now we're going to look for 2 innings from him here in Game 2. First pitch fastball fouled back, 0-1. Slide it down in the way, hit up the middle. That's a base hit. I think that's Rufo's first hit in the entire postseason. He's on to lead off the 8th. Tools up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Chop back to Morrow. He's going to fire to second to get the lead runner. Slam us to first. Double play. You love to see it. 2 down, bases empty for Jones. 1 for 2 with a single. Change up and away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer down. Whiffed on at 0-2. Slider down in the way. Hit on the ground to first right at Manly. He'll take it himself. That's going to end the inning. Morrow gets through the 8th with a 0. To the 9th, it's 15-1. Swanson, Slamus, and Bambino do up. There's Stanley Swanson, 3 for 5 today with 3 doubles and 2 RBIs. Fastball down the middle, line to right center field, and that's going to be another extra base hit for the rookie. His 4th hit today as Rufo gets it in. Another double for Swanson, his 4th. 4 for 5 day for him. Had to bring up Slamus, 3 for 5. He's still a triple shy of the cycle. He's locked in, though. Was on fire. Curveball, forkball inside, checked it. 1-0. Curveball up and away, hit through the middle. That is pass. Ooh, cut off by Tools on the dive. Should get the out at first. Swanson the third on the play. 1 down for Bambino. 3 for 5, 2 doubles, a single, and an RBI today. Forkball down, hit through the middle. Another hit as Swanson will score easily from third. 16-1 Heaters. Norm Phenomenal next, 2 for 4, 2 singles, a walk, and an RBI today. Peter up and in his chase, dumped to right center field. That's down for another hit. 3rd hit today for Norm. Going for third is Bambino. Throw from Rufo is late. Runners at the corners, 1 down for Basket. 3 for 5 with a double, 2 singles and RBI. Power and contact for his lefty active against the 10's Turlington. Cutter high, ball 1. Cutter away, outside, 2-0. Good hitters count for Basket. Slider down and in, chopper to short. Tools to second, 1. Audier to first, double play, that ends the inning. 1 run home, 16-1 to the bottom of the 9th. Turlington, Bags, and Montoya do up against Morrow, who's looking to send us to the semifinals. Turlington due up first. Pinch hitting is Yips Frauser, getting his first at bat of the postseason. Third-year shortstop. Peter up and in. Sky down the first pitch to center. Swanson back a few steps. Right in front of the shade. Puts it away. 1 down. Johnny Bags up next. He's 0 for 3 today. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Force him up and in. Inside. 1-1. Change it down the way. Low. 2-1. Slider down and in. Line at the middle. Base hit. Bags delivers a 1-out knock here in the 9th, as that'll put a runner on here. Bring up the 2-hitter, Paige Montoya. 0 for 3 day for her. Still looking to get it started. Four-seamer up and away, outside. Ball 1. Four-seamer away, 2-0. Bring it down and in. Rip foul, 2-1. Slider away. Fouled off, 2-2. Four-seamer up and in. Chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Morrow in the postseason. 2 down. Last chance for the Buzzards. It's Terriley and Air. Solo homer today. So far, that's the only run. 1 for 3 today. Reverse splits active. Change up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Slider inside. Misses. 1-1. Four-seamer up and in. Folder, cut through it, 1-2. Four-seamer away. Off the plate, 2-2. Change it down and in. Nubbert to second, slow roller, whoopity charges. Fields it cleanly to first. That ends the inning. Morrow completes the sweep here. Heaters win easily in Game 2 against the Buzzards. 16-1 the final score as we absolutely blow them out of the water. Wasn't even close. We just jumped on Yout and never let go. Only downside was Lovelorn did get injured with a line drive to the face. Very unfortunate to see him go down like that. Hopefully we get him enough rest so he can pitch again at full effectiveness. Basically everyone contributed today for us. Yeah, it was a big day. Swanson and Rangel both got their first career hits, playoff hits, and playoff RBIs. Slamus had the only home run for us back in the first inning, but that really set the momentum for us, and we just never looked back as he contributed 4 more RBIs today. Lovelorn only 5 innings today. He took a line drive to the face, but he wasn't en route to another quality start. But yeah, he did give up a solo homer, struck out 1. He improves to 1-0. Mesa and Morrow shut out Ball the rest of the way. Yout only 5 innings plus today, 16 hits, 12 earned runs, a walk, and a homer. Slamus, your player of the game, with another 4 RBI day. He finishes a triple shy of the cycle. Swanson 4 for 6 day with 4 doubles, driving in 2. And Bambino 4 for 6 day, 2 doubles, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs as well. All right, now let's see who we're going to face in the semifinals. Will it be the Jacks or will it be the Grapplers? The Grapplers did force Game 3. They're the only series that is going to go the distance here in the quarterfinals. So we will have the rest advantage over whoever wins, which is good for us. So that means they're going to pitch 4-1-2. We're going to pitch 3-1-2. So that means for us it's going to be Reese Hunter in Game 1 next episode, which will be right after this, so don't go anywhere, folks. Jacks do win 4-1. Okay, so now in the semis, first game, Freebooters are going to win 7-3 as they beat the Sandcats. Okay, so the Freebooters win on the road. They're going to go home and try and sweep. We have home field advantage here against the second seed Jacks here. So on the mound in Game 1, actually CT Brazon is scheduled to start here. I don't know if I feel good about that. I kind of want Hunter to start. Slip Vanderwink going to be on the mound for the Jacks. Okay, so Jacks obviously have clear weaknesses, their bullpen and their defense. We can get to their bullpen while capitalizing on their defensive miscues. We're going to have a good time. We just got to keep their offense in check and get through their starters pretty easily, pretty quickly. Apparently Brazone is the number 3 in our rotation. I actually want Hunter to be in the rotation here at 3, not Brazone, so I'm going to let Hunter get the start here over him. So it'll be Hunter versus Vanderwink, and we're going to get to see the Jacks' alternate uniforms here. Not bad. So their offense, we'll preview that next episode, but that's who our opponent will be in the semifinals. Thanks so much for sticking around today, guys, here in this first episode of the evening, as we absolutely obliterated the Buzzards today. It wasn't even close. We jumped on them in game 1. I think, what was the final score in that one? I'm not sure. It was 11-3, and then we blew them out in the second game, 16-1. It was not even close. So, yeah, we dominated them. Hopefully we can keep it going in the next round. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. Appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. I'll catch you on the next episode, guys, which will be right after this one, so don't go anywhere here on Twitch. And if you're over on YouTube, I'll see you the next time. Till then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys may be.